Hi and welcome. Today we're doing 5 free demons in Geometry Dash to start your account out. Okay, before we start, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss another video like this. And now, let's begin the video. Okay, here we have the first demon on the list, Cressendo. It's definitely the hardest one. There's some hard sections, but most of it consists of just these memory cube parts and ball parts. So this first ball part you won't have any troubles with at all. Then it goes into this pretty easy clip part, kind of X-step like. But there's that kind of hard transition there. Here we have some pretty easy cube movement. That there's a bit spammy. Okay, this ball part's the hardest part of the level. So it starts off pretty normal. Some of these timings are a little harder than they look. But for the most part, just spam. Here you've got a few precise jumps. That transition is another one of the hardest parts of the level. Now, this UFO part won't cause you many troubles if you've played through with everything before. Okay, now it comes into this cube part, and then into this slip part. This bit feels like filler to me because there's not really any skill required. It's really easy. I think if the whole level was this difficult, it would be a harder level. And yeah, that's the whole level. Pretty easy level. Okay, so the next level we have is Doorway Difficult 4. This, unlike Doorway Difficult 2, is actually really easy. You can see it took me a few attempts. But it's definitely nowhere near as easy as some of the other levels on this list. Because of some of these precise ship and UFO sections. Like, they require pretty small taps at times. But they're few. Like this UFO section, for the most part, you could get past this on your first attempt if you were good enough. These are not my first time playing these levels. These are my first 5 demons, other than the official ones. Once again, this cube part, there's like lots of these levels have parts that just feel like filler. And this ship part, it's a lot easier than it looks, especially that bit. This part, you need to remember just to stay forward where the spikes are, where the spike passages are, stay where they are, because otherwise you'll die. And I'd say this is the hardest ship part because it's quite fast and quite precise. This cube part, once again, that end bit can kill you quite a lot actually if you're not careful. Next part, pretty simple. And finally, a ship part to the end. Which actually, if you've took lots of attempts on it, say you've took like 100 attempts on this level, which isn't that much for a demon at all, you will be really scared here. Okay, this next one, you will have expected this one to be on here. The Nightmare by Jax. It is a very easy level. It is the most liked demon as well. But that doesn't mean it's bad. It's a cool level and I quite like it. It's okay for 1.8. This cube part and ball part, there's one memory section there. So coming up, we have some of the hard parts. So after this ball part, we have a ship part. And after these ship parts, there's like lots of them. And after all of them comes these cube parts where you have to jump off at the right time. So we have this one, the ship part, not that hard. But you have to jump off at the second to last block there. And then once again, a similar ship part with the upside down portal though. And you have to jump on the last one there. And then you have cycles-like gameplay here, which is a lot. I'd actually might say it's easier than the cycles bit. But yeah, once again, just some key memorization. And then just jumping on the last blocks. That key memory becomes easier and easier. And then you just, this is the filler part of this level, I'd say. And then it ends with some cube section, and then a fast ship. So this ship is really fast, and followed by a cube section that could kill you if you're not careful. My first time beating Nightmare, it was very scary there. Okay, this level took me 3 attempts, so let's go for some reason, which is way too much. But it's way easier than the previous ones. And it was made in 1.2, and I think it's amazing for 1.2. So it has portal decoration. Now, all of the level at the beginning feels like it could be an early official level. Except that ship part. That ship part it requires one press, but it kind of is kind of precise. So that bit's auto. Now we have some, just 2 jumps. It's not anything really. This is nothing. Like, it just over and over again. Just different ways sometimes. Okay, now the ball part. Auto, just press once. Now that was one of the hard parts because you have to make sure you press twice quickly. I don't know if it used to be like that. I think that might be a new thing that's occurred with the level. Okay, so now auto, yeah. There's some memory. There was some memory, but there was just very easy memory. Now this is the hard memory part. This is the hardest part of the level, definitely. I'd say, yeah, it's definitely makes it a demon by Robtop standards, but I'd definitely call this an 8-star. And then this bit, you don't do anything. It's funny, you don't have to do anything there, and there's loads of orbs. Okay, well, that's it. Okay, now we have our final level. Okay, so here we have a medium demon on the list. You may not expect this, but what it is this is free, okay? So it is Weo Theory. Now, all this might look really hard, and it is quite hard timings, but then you can go up into the secret way, and he blocked off the secret way, but if you just go through the first portal and then go at the top, you can still take it. Now, you want to make sure that you only go through the first or second portal. Now, if you stay up here, there is more to it than this. So near the end, you will be doing a somewhat precise ship fly. I'd say though, so for me, this is harder than some of the other levels on the list, but because you only have to do about 3 seconds of really hard stuff, and I'd say it's not even really hard. If you've beat Clubstep, you might be able to beat this. Then I'd say it's really, really easy. And you can do it in about 20 attempts. See, look at that. That's all you have to do. And now the end ship part, nothing to worry about here. So that's it. That's the last level. Okay, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And bye.